Yo, what's up guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm back again continuing my team career mode. So I haven't done this in quite a while, not gonna lie, so I haven't been keeping up to it, but with the new game coming out soon I thought, you know what, let's try and finish it. So 1 round 16, as of right now, I'm gonna have to do a lot of sweating out of these last few rounds, not gonna lie, but it's doable. So yeah, we'll try and finish it, but yeah, I don't even remember what happened last round, but it looks like we got 2.9 million. I just need to recap myself on this. So we've got upgrades on, well, a few things, not fully yet, but it looks like our personnel is the best so far with the simulator and our team basically. So yeah, let's just jump straight into qualifying though and see how that goes at Singapore. Oh, well then, look at this. So it looks like we've got qualifying that's going to be dry, but the race is going to be raining, so that's going to be quite funny, to say the least. But it looks like it's going to dry up at the end. Maybe that could benefit us, who knows, it might be split strategies. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how that goes though. Here we are then, in the garage. No clue how qualifying is going to go. So we've got full qualifying. So obviously, rain in the race. I think my setup is going to have to be Singapore wet then. See if I have one. Pretty sure I do somewhere. Yeah, I do. There you go. So Singapore wet is going to be then. So I'm only going to go out for the one lap. That's mainly because I have a bit of hope that we're going to get in to Q2, and I don't want to use up my tyres in Q1. And obviously, because there's 3 sessions, I mean, I probably won't get in to Q3, but Q2 is possible. So straight away, I can tell I've been doing too much league racing recently, and that's mainly because the car is understeery as hell. Obviously, I'm used to racing in equal cars, but this is going to be difficult. So run down towards turn 1. In 3rd gear, look at that understeer, man. This is going to be more difficult than I thought, not gonna lie. I'm going to have to go all out on the upgrades for the final few races, because this is just so difficult to race. But we're just going to keep trying anyway. Through here, flip down 2nd, get on the full nice seat. All I can do now is hope that I can beat my teammate at least. Qualifying over. Aiken is 20th at the moment. Now very nice seat. So around the final few corners then, run out wide, very nice seat. Put down a couple gears, take out as wide as possible. And that's dead last, I'm afraid. Wow, that's embarrassing. Not gonna lie, I actually felt pretty confident, so to be dead last by quite a margin as well, that is pretty embarrassing. This is going to be hard, but I guess we just have to hope the rain can help us out a bit.
Against the spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance race, with the notorious sauna-like temperatures in the cockpit making for an extremely physically challenging Grand Prix. We have a high risk of a safety car here today, as the abundance of tight corners mixed with these wet conditions could put a few cars off into the barriers. 23 turns then, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, make up the 3.1 mile lap of Marina Bay. Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. how are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
So yeah, this is going to be fun. It looks like it's going to be a one-stop straight to a new set of wets, so no clue how it's going to go, but yeah, I guess we'll just jump straight into this and see how it goes. So let's try and have a good start here then at Singapore in full wet conditions for my team career mode, and it's lights out, and away we go here. Aiken, you block me up. Oh, I've had to really slam on the brakes there because the Latifi just got on my way. Nowhere I could go. Try and go around the outside maybe. Super right around the outside. Sort of ran out of track there. But it looks like I made the mistake very nicely on the Latifi and my teammate Aiken there. I'm sliding all over the place here. Aiken might try and have a go back here. It looks like Aiken's going to try and come back at us here. Down around the outside, but we just try down the inside again and make the move stick very nicely and try and keep him behind us. And I tried down the inside of the Alpha and somehow managed to make that move stick very nicely as well by the inch of a hair, but he really battles back. We go wheel to wheel racing, try around the outside, and somehow there's more grip on that wet line around the outside there. I don't know how, but I'll take it any day. Now we've got to try and get the Williams because our target is to try and beat the Williams, really, both of them. But Aiken is ahead of one, I'm ahead of one, so at the moment I feel like we're winning this battle. But nevertheless, I've got to try and get past Russell, and it's looking very difficult as Russell has managed to take some very nice lines. I do try and go around the outside there, but he managed to hold it off. A bit of a late call there to try that. But from last to P19 in a couple corners, not even a whole lap yet. No! Oh! Oh! That was close. I thought that was going to be race over then. We were just aquaplaning straight into the barrier. Luckily I just released the brakes at the last minute and managed to turn it. You got to really watch out you don't lock the tyres. I locked the rears there a bit. I could feel it just sliding. Wanted to hit that barrier and I just tapped it, but thankfully don't have damage. Well, I mess it all up and ruin my chances really, as I just accidentally completely aquaplane and go straight on nearly into the barrier, just avoiding it, but lost a couple positions there, which isn't ideal, but just slotting just ahead of Latifi there. Just massive struggle. Aiken's actually looking quicker than me here, so same as Latifi. He's going to try and go around the outside. We had such a good start and now it's going downhill a bit here. We're almost going to the barrier once again. I think my only hope is for it to dry up a bit, not gonna lie. I think if it dries up maybe I could be in with a shout, but as of right now, in these full wet conditions, is an absolute pain to get used to. My Singapore wet setup might be for like intermediate conditions, not heavy rain like this. I'm actually really struggling to catch out Aiken and the others up here. I'm just defend off Latifi so much. Like, I don't know why, but ever since I've just lost the positions to them, my pace has sort of stayed the same to them. So really I needed to not make that mistake at the beginning and I would have still been ahead at least. And maybe just be able to defend. I can't
think we need to
catch.
stay on this tyre a bit longer, but there's no question that the track is drying. We might be in a position to change soon.
Oh. Thanks for the info, Jeff. But yeah, definitely full wets right now. It may not look like it, but I'm really struggling desperately right now. I'm gonna go for it. Screw it, what have I got to lose? I'm not getting any time to them ahead. I'm really just holding Latifi up more and more. So, just go for the gamble. And see if it pays off basically. Come on, change your tyres quick.
Release, release.
Right, let's see how this goes. This is either going to be pretty decent or really bad.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
I think what the hardest part is going to be is warming these tyres up as well. Obviously it's still soaking wet, the track, so this is where we'll really see if these tyres are working or if it's still full wet. So it's here. It made it. Even with my car, it made it. So I think it might be Inters.
Well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Let's just see how quickly I catch around the others now. Could I be the one that everyone watches? If they see that I'm setting good laps, they could all bolt into the pits and go into Inters. I mean, they feel like they're working, so I'll take it. I feel more confident on these than what I did the full wets. Things I actually need to try and gain time now.
Warm, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
Oh no. So basically use my EOS as much as possible. Teammate in the pit, yep, they're all pitting.
Jack is in the pit. Jack in the pit.
I thought it was time for Inters. I thought it was. I wonder if people block each other up. Maybe I can try and make some positions. It's going to be difficult because obviously they had a bit of a gap between me and them. If I take this with speed, I can maybe get past him. Down the side. Yes! Got past Raikkonen.
Good job.
So next is Grosjean, then it's Aiken. So Aiken made a few places as well, so he managed to actually do well. It was lucky I pitted the lap before really, so I got in to the Inters. Guessing Latifi hasn't pitted yet. Whoever hasn't pitted for Inters yet are going to be in a bit of trouble, because I am going to be flying on these Inters. Meanwhile, those full wets are just overheating a bit now, especially they stay out an extra lap. So this could be where I try and gain a bit more time. Who knows, maybe even points could be in play for maybe not me, but maybe Aiken. Because he's got pace in this race, not gonna lie. He's got some seriously good pace. Latifi's in the pits. I've managed to jump him and actually get a bit of a gap. Raikkonen's got past him as well, so up to P20 then. I am a lot closer to these guys after the pit stops than what I was before the pit stops, not gonna lie, so that's one good thing. I think we just need to keep pushing now, just try and catch them. That'll do boss. Setting the fast lap of the race, I'm pretty sure he's on Inters, so I'll be surprised if there's anyone still on wets now. Now we're flying, come on, we're catching. We are catching. Even turn up to Rich here, just try and catch him a bit better. Throughout this section where I really struggle, really. Come on, we can get around him surely. Then it's our teammate that we got to attack. If I can get past at least one of these guys here before the end of the race, I'll be happy. I think it's doable.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Alright, Jeff. Not gonna lie, it's actually a lot easier to slow the car down now I'm behind Grosjean. Because I can just see his braking points and just following him. And also, another thing is that obviously because I'm driving over the same bit of track as him right after he is, I can brake a bit later because it's a bit more drier, which makes it a little bit more easier for me. If I try and save some ERS like I have for the second straight, not this one here but the next one, could even be dry as this lap. Screw it, it worked last time, let's try again. Tyres are done for as well. I don't know how it's going to go, but I guess we'll soon find out. Come on, change it quick.
Exit now.
Right, let's see how this goes. I think this might be torture. I think we've pitted just a tiny bit too early personally, but
Strategy complete.
so if I can slow it down without crossing the line, it's enough. Yeah, I think it's enough. Oh,
Okay, the stewards
interesting.
have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Interesting that, because I just went straight on there, so. But I think it's more dry than what it is wet. So I've enabled DRS. I think I might have actually timed the strategies perfectly in this race. If I can push quick enough, maybe get an undercut on some people. I was right behind Grosjean and that, so they've all gone on to mediums though, so they're going to try and pit again.
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
He's going to be cold tyres for a while, so let's try and get him here. Oh, interesting, he's still got a better exit than me. That's funny. Definite. I'll hold the fast lap for like a lap as well, which is going to be fun. Just got to try and keep up with their pace now. I mean, they're on the softer compound, but nevertheless, they still need to try and keep up, even on the hards. Thing is, I didn't plan for it to get dry this quickly, so I am still on a wet setup, or wettish kind of setup, so that's not good at all. Not gonna lie, I think I might be the only one on the hard compound of tyres, so if everyone does the pit, we could be in an absolutely incredible position. The only thing that could mess me up is the fact of a safety car coming out. Try and go defensive around the outside. Add down the inside. Kept the position very nicely. That was actually a very nice defence, not gonna lie. Sainz is catching. He's going for the outside. I think he's gonna make this stick very nicely on me. I was thinking about going back for it, but nah, there's no chance. I actually hope his tyres die soon as well. Oh, teammate in the pits.
Jack in the pits.
Okay, I think I'll be able to get past him easily now. Up to 15th. They were going on fresh set mediums. Okay, I think I might be okay here. Because they've all gone on to mediums for some reason. Why they ain't just waiting an extra few laps and going to softs? But I'll take that any day. I think Giovinazzi might still yet to pit as well. Albon is going to the end, who's on
car in
Haas.
front is 17.0 seconds.
Well, that's a nice sight to see, isn't it? As I'm getting chased down by him. Yeah, he's going to get me with ease. Look at him go. I've got literally nothing on that. AlphaTauri. Absolute speed.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.9 seconds.
Let's not concentrate about the car ahead, let's concentrate on the cars behind. And not just the one behind, I mean all of them. Because Russell could try and chase me down as well, which I would have done. Question is, will he be able to catch me down? AlphaTauri, pretty similar to our car, but 9 seconds behind. And on a lot better tyres, but there goes Kvyat. No one's business, I can't do anything there.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Yeah, I'll keep focus, but there's no way I was holding him up for much longer, let's be honest. But so we might have to try and play a bit of a defending game now, if we can. If that's possible, with these tyres. Try and just hold him. That might be kind of difficult with the fact that our tyres are just done for and sliding all over the place at this point, and with quite a few straights to go throughout the rest of the race. I think he might even get me this next straight here. Trying to save everything for this straight, because this straight is where it's mainly going to be a chance for overtaking. So we're going to save all our fuel in ERS for that one straight now. So I feel like that's where you can mainly have a go at us.
Looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the rain.
I think it's a bit late for that, Jeff. That straight's just not quite long enough for him to have a go, which is good. Means I don't have to use any fuel or EOS down there as well. I'll just save it all for that one straight.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Alright, Jeff, I'll try.
Our gap to the car in front is
10.6
seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 6.0 seconds.
Defensive. Just scrape the wall a bit there. Managed to defend another straight, let's go. I have to use it here as well because it was a lot closer that time. This is the final time I have to do it then. Hamilton wins. But I think the main focus is here right now. Everything down the straight. Used as much as I could there. It's not over yet though because we've still got a couple more straight. Well, we've got one more straight to go really. We'll start from the straight, there's no way he'll get us that time. There's only one more straight to really overtake at now, and that's this one just after this hairpin. It's an intense finish to the race. I think I've got.
A lap of fuel now. The tank is
I think
empty.
I've got this. Go a bit to the end now as well, just in case he tries to send it or something. I think the tyres have still got. We're going to use. Yes! Let's go, P15.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
There we go then. P15 is for me, P18 for Jack Akins. So, look at the timings. Alexander Albon, who was in a Red Bull and on the hard, same as me, 143.0. I got a 143.3, so we weren't that far off from the Red Bull's pace with the hards. So, yeah, it's a very interesting race though. But it looks like we came out with a P15, so I can't complain about that.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
I really enjoyed it as well.
You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
The air practice for that, I used the car's nimblest to modify. Foot to the floor, the power unit could take it. Oh yeah, I think that was about it.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
That'd be 10. There's no secret. It's about having a great team and a great car. On the best drive. I'd say that one.
How did your team respond to the poor conditions today?
They did absolutely brilliantly. Come rain or shine, they'll help me perform. Someone to shine, but they were. Well, both for a compliment. I'd say this one really.
You had a bit of a rivalry going on, but it looks like they bested you.
But we had no rivalry. Yeah, I'd say that one though.
Appreciate your time.
So, before I actually move on to the Russian Grand Prix, I'm actually going to set up some activities. So, I think I'm going to use that one, simulator training for that one. But also going to try and upgrade some of the package, as I just feel like we are struggling a bit. Chassis, insufficient funds, build time. I really want to upgrade something on the car, not just the time. Durability. Yeah, we'll upgrade the power, because I feel like we'll need more power, so we'll get the power up a bit more, and then that will be in time. Oh no, sadly it'll just be, that'll just be after the Russian Grand Prix that's going to come, sadly, but I guess we'll just have to deal with it. So yeah, I guess I will just leave this video here. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like and subscribe. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.